everyone, and welcome to Makeup Tutorial by Adria by Makeup by Rook. So today we're going to do a basic summer look. So right now I'm actually in love with a tinted moisturizer because it makes you feel very light and refreshing, and I don't like feeling like a cake face during the summer. So first, priming. I use Becca's Purple. It's one of my favorites. I got a sample of it to give it a try because my skin is super oily. Give that a rub in all over. Prime that skin. Alright, once you're all primed, I go in. So for my contour, I've been using the Maybelline. Their Superstay. I'm in love with their foundation. You can wear it light, you can wear it heavier. I actually wore it on my wedding day and my face didn't go anywhere. So I go in and I highlight with that. Since I'm a very pale person, I can use it as a concealer. Of course, you put it on your damp beauty blender and put it on those areas that you think you need it. Highlight your cheeks, your chin. Highlight every good aspect of your life. Alright. So then I go in with my tinted moisturizer. I've been using Neutrogena's. Then I go in and I put that in between and just kind of rub it in. I really like this because it's very lightweight, and since I have super oily skin, it doesn't make me break out. I have no issues of that. Alright. Always gotta get those ears. Gotta blend those into your ears. Alright. So then I'm gonna go take my beauty blender and blend this out. Now I'll take a little bit of the tinted moisturizer. And put that over. Can't forget those eyelids. Alright, so that is what I do. Now I'm going to go in with whatever areas I think I need just a little bit more. My nose is always the hardest because, so I'll go in with a brush, make sure I get in those creases. Alright, now it's time to bake. Alright, so I use for my lighter parts, I use the Maybelline Superstay. Can you tell I'm loving Maybelline right now? So I go in and I just go like so, very lightly over those areas that I've highlighted. And then I do it on my neck too, since I'm very pale, to kind of just bring everything together. And then for the rest of my face, I use a Morphe palette. can go in and soften up this area. Make sure everything's in those nook and crannies so your face doesn't melt off. Alright. Make sure it's in our nose area there. Alright. Now I'll go in with my blush. I've been using Marabella. 2 different shades. So I go in with a lighter one for some blush. Like so. Now the other side. And then over it, I'll put a little bit of a pinky. Little bit of a pinky. Like so. Blend it out. Alright. Now for the eyes, well, we'll go to do eyebrows next. So I also use another Morphe palette for my eyebrows. It's an angle brush. And I just go in and I fill what is needed. Very light. Just to enhance what I've already got. Except when you do that. Luckily, I did not damage my eyebrows in the early 2000s, and I still have thick, beautiful ones. Because trust me, in high school, I would tweeze, 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 tweeze until there was nothing there, and luckily, I somehow got to keep some of my eyebrow. And just go up to give it that natural hair look. So the proper way to actually measure your eyebrows is you take the pencil and you're supposed to align it from right here to the edge of your nose. Now the highest part of your brow is if you now take your brush and you angle it to right there. That is where your eyebrow should start to crease up. And then where your ending is where your eye, to the end of where this lines up. So that's the proper way to measure your eyebrows. Little known fact. All right. Once that is all done, I go in and I brush them with a little spoolie just to get all the excess off and make them look a little bit nicer. And comb them into place. Now, if you really want them to stay in place and you don't when you run out of stuff, you can actually spray a little bit of hairspray and just lightly go through them and get them to stay in place if you're having wild ones like I do. All right. Now, so for the eyes, excuse me. So if you go in, I'm just going to use a basic black eyeliner. I don't even know who this is from. I'm pretty sure this is from Wet n Wild. I've had it for so long, it's clearly all rubbed off. So I'm going to go in and do the top of my inner eyelid.